What up freestylers, it's me Pege Piirto here, and today I'm going to discuss who are the top 5 influential people in freestyle football. I've gathered a list of 5 people who I think influence freestyle football the most globally. You might find some surprising names in my list, but I'm pretty sure that all the names are really familiar to you. But anyways, let's get started. Number 5. Tobias Spex. Unbelievably talented freestyler. He's known for his Amat no-touch world record, and also he's known as the creator of For Freestyle. Tobias has been freestyling for over 10 years now. He's been really active freestyler in many competitions. For example, he is the European champion from 2015. Tobias has been always pushing his own limits in freestyle, but also what he does with For Freestyle is the reason why he is on this list. Tobias wants to grow the sport by improving his brand For Freestyle, providing good gear for freestylers from freestylers. And For Freestyle is a relatively new brand, but it's still taking its first steps, and I think that in future it will get bigger and better, and because all of this, Tobias is holding the 5th position on my list. Number 4. Sean Garnier from France. This is probably a rather surprising name for many people, but the reason why Sean is holding the 4th place in my list is because the people who are not really familiar with freestyle are really likely to run into Sean as the first freestyler that they're going to ever see. Sean won the Red Bull Street Style in 2008, and he is the first real world champion of freestyle. Since 2008, Sean has been doing amazing job, for example in social media, by creating his own brand and providing cool stuff, cool material to YouTube and Instagram and to many different platforms. And even Sean is also known as a street football player, and he's perhaps not as committed in freestyle anymore. He's doing still valuable job as a freestyle icon, if you could say so. Number 3. Dan Wood, the president of the Freestyle Football Federation, the F3. Even Dan Wood is not a freestyler himself. He has done a lot of valuable job in improving freestyle as a sport. As being the president of the F3, Dan Wood helps out in, for example, creating the F3 World Tour, probably the biggest professional athlete tournament in freestyle. Dan Wood is always also ready to listen freestylers and help them out in improving their own community and improving their freestyle in their area. Dan Wood, as being the president of the F3, is of course really busy with meeting new people, and whatever Dan Wood does, he's always making sure freestyle football is getting bigger and better. His role is really magnificent. Number 2. Daniel Rooseboom. Daniel Rooseboom has been freestyling probably for 20 years now. He did his first ATV, I think, in 1994. Many of you were not even born at that time. If you're seeing this video, Daniel Rooseboom can be easily behind of that. He has created I Am Football Freestyler, the Facebook page and Instagram page that have many followers. The number of the videos that Daniel Rooseboom watches daily or weekly or monthly or annually is unbelievably high. Daniel Rooseboom has been also competing, has been judging many great freestyle football competitions, and his knowledge of the sport is really great. Daniel Rooseboom also knows very many freestylers personally, from the highest levels to the grassroots levels. His passion for the sport is really authentic, and he is a good role model for every freestyler there. Number 1. Uno. Who could be more influential person in freestyle than the big boss himself, Lucaso? This is a fact. Lucaso watches Rocco's videos for breakfast. Lucaso is behind Super Bowl, the biggest freestyle football tournament in the whole world. Lucaso is also doing great job in the documentary Freestyle Origins, where he's going around the world meeting freestylers, asking how did they start the freestyle and how did they become what they are today. Lucaso is also helping the F3 on their task in improving freestyle as a sport, and it's hard to find big things in freestyle where Lucaso is not involved. Without Lucaso, freestyle would be light years behind where we are now. Even Lucaso is keeping himself busy with Super Bowl, the F3 World Tour, all the things with F3, all the championships that he's arranging, the Freestyle Origins and number of all other things. He is still training. Alright people, this was my top 5 influential people in freestyle. I wanna know what you think about my list, and I wanna know who do you think are influential people in freestyle. Before I forget, I also wanna give a special mention for Sven Felix, who has been creating really high quality content of freestyle for many years now. He's not stopping. Everyone knows his videos and how talented he is in making videos. Unfortunately, he didn't quite make it to my top 5, but his media knowledge is something that is really valuable asset in freestyle. Anyways, this was it. I gotta go now. Let me know what you think. See you later, guys.